Hey, let's jump right into it. Today we're looking at a new path for anyone who just knows they're ready for more freedom, more income, and honestly, just more life. Especially if you're a Gen Xer like me, you're gonna wanna see this.
You know, deep down, I think we all have that feeling. That little voice inside that tells us the daily grind, the 9 to 5, building someone else's dream, that can't be the whole story. You were definitely built for something more, and we're about to explore a real path to actually get there.
All right, let's talk about something most of us know way too well, the time for money trap. For years, the deal has been simple, right? You trade your hours for a paycheck. But the problem is, there's a hard limit on your time, which means there's a hard limit on your income and your freedom. It's a trap, and it's time to get out.
Man, does this sound familiar? That feeling of just pure exhaustion, working so incredibly hard just to tread water. It's that burnout you feel when you know your potential is just so much bigger than your daily routine.
And look, so many of us have tried to break free. Maybe you've tried affiliate marketing or you got caught up in an MLM, and what happened? You ended up with pennies for commissions and a whole lot of frustration. Let's just be honest, those old models are pretty much broken for the average person.
So what if there was a totally different way to do things? A business model that's actually built for right now. One that puts you in control from the very first day, without you having to go and invent a whole new product from scratch. Let's take a look at a blueprint that is seriously changing the game for thousands of people.
At the heart of this whole thing is a concept called master resale rights, or you'll see it called MRR. It's pretty simple actually. You buy a high-quality digital product one time, and you get the license to sell it as your own. But here's the kicker. You keep 100% of the profit, not a small commission, all of it.
And this might sound new, but you've seen this model in action your whole life. I mean, think about it. Verizon doesn't manufacture the iPhone, right? But they have the rights to sell it, and they make a fortune doing it. MRR is just applying that same powerful idea to the digital space.
So let's just break this down side by side. The old way, tiny commissions, somebody else pulling the strings, and all the risk of creating a product. But this new way with MRR, you own the business, you get a proven, ready-to-go product, and you keep all the profit. You can literally be profitable from your very first sale. It's a world of difference.
Okay. The model sounds great on paper. I get it. But the real question, the one that really matters is, does this actually work? For regular people? You know, people who are busy, who aren't tech geniuses, people just like you and me.
Well, the numbers are pretty staggering. There's a community of over 50,000 people who have generated, get this, over $29 million in revenue in just 10 months using this exact model. This isn't just a little trend, this is a full-blown movement.
And this isn't just for some young tech crowd. I want you to meet Mary. She's 60 years young, and she's building a 6-figure business while traveling the country in her RV. She just decided she was done punching a time clock, and this blueprint gave her the keys to make that a reality. How amazing is that?
And then there's Dale, and I bet his story is going to sound familiar to a lot of you who've been burned by network marketing. He'd build up an income, and then poof, the company would pull the rug out from under him. With this, he finally built something he actually owned and controlled, and he was able to retire himself.
So, we've seen the proof, we've heard the stories. Now you're probably thinking, okay, so what does the actual path forward look like for me? And what's so cool about this is it's more than just a course or a product. It's a whole ecosystem built to help you succeed.
It really just boils down to these 3 simple steps. First, you plug into a done-for-you automated system. You don't need to be a tech person. Second, you get real, live coaching and mentorship from people already earning 6 figures. You're never doing this alone. And third, you learn how to automate and scale it all. So your business is working for you, even when you're not.
So who is this really made for? Well, if you've got a couple hours a day, if you dream of working from literally anywhere, if you don't have tech skills or a product of your own, and if you are just so ready to finally be your own boss, then this blueprint was absolutely designed with you in mind.
Now, I gotta be crystal clear here. This is not some get-rich-quick scheme. It's not a magic button. It's a real business, and it takes real consistency. It rewards people who are coachable and willing to follow the proven steps and put in the work.
So here you are, kind of at a crossroads. You know, one path leads to more of the same. The other path, well, it leads to something new, something bigger. What if that life you've been dreaming about, that freedom, what if it's just one decision away?
And this is so important. I really want you to hear this. You don't need a business degree. You don't need experience. You don't need to have it all figured out.
The only thing you truly need to get started is just the willingness to take that first step. If anything at all that we talked about today resonated with that feeling that you were meant for more, then it's time to get the details. The chance to totally change your financial future is right in front of you. If you're ready to see the full blueprint for yourself, just comment the word info down below and I'll get you the link.